I'm wearing my favorite trousers again, which means there's gonna be some more chainsaw action. Hi, I'm Scarlett and I'm starting a permaculture project here on the east coast of Mallorca. Follow along as I document the whole process of transforming this derelict piece of land into a food forest. The past few days we've been clearing a path that leads from the main entrance to the upper part of the property. It is 160 meters long and hasn't been used for years. This is what we've done so far. Good morning. It is the third day that we are clearing this path that should lead us to the upper part of the property, hopefully soon. This time we came even better prepared. We have some mosquito repellent with us and Pino that will help us chop down some wood, hopefully. We're gonna have some breakfast first, but I actually can't wait to get started. We just discovered another stone wall within the forest. By cutting back all these bushes that are in the way, we uncovered the soil of the forest floor, and it's just amazing. It's such a contrast to the dry soil that we have up above. This one is moist and nutritious, and we've already found a couple of mushrooms. I need to figure out if they're edible or not. Good morning! It's the next day and I'm wearing my favorite trousers again, which means there's gonna be some more chainsaw action. As you can see, we already parked in the property, which is a new experience, and we're getting prepared for another day of chopping down bushes to hopefully clear the path today. Let me show you what we did yesterday. The entrance is now all cleared, all the way up to the car. And Pino is marking the end of our progress. So this is where we will continue. So this part that we are cutting today is actually the part that is the most narrow one, as far as I can tell, because I mean you can't really see through the bushes. But I would really like to keep that bush on the right side if possible, but we need at least 3 meters to create enough space for bigger cars to drive through as well. One day we're gonna need truckloads of water and soil and everything to be able to drive here. So let's get started. Okay, so the next bit has been cleared. Fortunately, we only had to cut back one tree so far, which is great. The rest is just bushes that will regrow eventually on the sides of the road, hopefully, and not in the middle of it. I think it's time for a quick break and then we continue. There are only, like, I would say 20 more meters to go because we started from the top the other day, so we're actually gonna only have to do the middle part, which is great because I'm already sweating in these pants again. Okay, it's time for the big test. We've cleared the whole path from top to bottom and now we're gonna try to drive all the way up to pick up our tools. Wish us luck. We made it all the way to the top. 1 month after signing the contract, we were finally able to drive through our property for the first time, which is super exciting and I'm so happy. It was actually easier than I thought, but of course it was super exhausting. It's still very warm and super humid and there are tons of mosquitoes everywhere. Also, the road looks like a huge mess now since we didn't really clean up. The goal was just to be able to drive through so we can actually, get to work on the top of the property. And now we're gonna do the fine tuning and the cleaning of the path step by step. In the next weeks, I wanted to make my own fertilizer from that beautiful soil I dug up from the forest. Also, I want to plant the first trees because a lot of you have signed up for our tree sponsorship, which is super cool because it allows us to plant trees for you, and together we can make this planet a little bit greener and capture as much CO2 as possible. There are only 3 trees left this year that haven't found a sponsor yet, so if you want to join the program, make sure to visit our website. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.